FM94.9. It's Hilary. I've been joined by Mike, and Becky from Joywave.
Yo.
Welcome.
We're actually Beyonce, Michelle, and Michelle.
I think, Daniel, we talked to you when you guys played our show. I can't remember if it was Indie Jam or our SPF 94.9.
The
in
Oceanside. Yeah,
it
sure.
was. I remember while I was interviewing you, this big bug landed on your shirt. Do you remember that? I have a picture of myself picking a bug off your shirt.
It sounds like that happened
almost
to me.
Almost as exciting as the ibuprofen house.
I believe it. Yeah.
Fond memories.
So Joywave, you guys are from Rochester, New York. Are you all from there?
Yes.
Okay. What is the music scene like there? Because from what I understand, it's a little more like metal bands, kind of more rock.
Yes.
It's good.
Daniel, give me more than that. Really?
We get really shy on air sometimes. And it's like cool before when you can like talk to people and hang out, and then the microphones start recording and everyone gets really shy.
Don't be shy. It's just me.
All right.
No one else is here.
It's good. There's a lot of metal bands. Sometimes we share practice spaces with them, and the band next to you is a metal band and very loud.
Okay. Fabulous. So are you guys still living there now then, in Rochester?
It's true, we are.
But you're kind of road dogs, aren't you? Or you have been over the past couple of years, like a lot of days on the road?
None of us really live anywhere right now.
Yeah.
I just slid back home with my parents out of convenience and necessity and love.
Uh-huh.
Same.
But, so I haven't made a meal of my own since September.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's luxury.
And do you have a studio there that you record in?
We do.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yup.
And so is this your first Coachella, Joywave?
It is.
Have you been here before, though, like just to check it out? No?
No.
None of you have?
No, we don't really go to festivals or outside. If you recall from Oceanside, the beach is not my favorite place.
Right, I do.
We're in the shade right now,
Wonderful.
which is important
Is
to
it
me.
strong enough shade?
Yeah,
for you?
it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
You guys got some great shade here.
Mm-hmm.
We've been working hard on the shade.
I was in the sun for like 10 minutes earlier. Is my face sunburnt right now?
A little bit.
Oh, come
Little
on.
rosy cheeks. That's all right.
It's gonna be a bad
just
weekend.
You wait to get out there. No, you're gonna have so much
Gonna be
fun.
bronze gods by Sunday.
You are gonna be bronze gods by Sunday, glistening. Oh my gosh! Totally. You could play your set shirtless on Sunday.
As we
and
plan
you'd
to
be
do.
so
Yeah, we're gonna do
bronzed
that either way.
and not red at all.
Yo,
Oh,
we should do that
good.
with like. We should get insane fake sunburns, like medical, like hospitalized ones.
Like paint red and
Yeah,
blisters.
Okay.
yeah,
Get
and
some
then play
blisters
shirtless,
on
like and like play it off like it's really cool.
All right, I'm down for
Just
that.
straight
No
red paint.
biggie. We're here with Joywave. Will you guys talk to me about remixes? Because I know you like to remix other bands, but also you get remixed a lot. And how does that work as far as, do you all have to agree on the songs you're gonna remix or let people remix for you?
We do a
Miss
little bit of a
Sundness.
yay naying thing.
Send this
Don't
over
we?
to the remix department.
Sean is the
we're all
remix
part
department.
of the being remix department.
Right.
Right.
I do the remixes of other artists for us.
Okay.
But
Do you guys get approval? Like, when do you play it for them when you're done and they have to thumbs up or thumbs down?
everyone's different. Like, some people are really picky and they want to be like super involved in the process, which is kind of fun. But other people are very hands off and they just want us to do what we do, and equally fun.
Right on.
Yeah.
It just feels like it's kind of snowballed for you guys a little bit, like all the remixes and stuff. Does it feel like that to you or no?
Not particularly.
Not really.
All
It's
right.
a pretty steady like flow. It's fun. It keeps us
Mhm.
busy on the road, or keeps me busy on the road.
Do you do most of them on the road?
Oh yeah. Well, lately I have.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think the last one we did was Dancing on Glass by St. Lucia. And that one was like just after we got off our headline tour in the fall.
Okay.
So that was in my parents' basement.
Really?
It's very influenced by mom and pa.
And a hot meal.
And their hot meals.
That's awesome. So when you guys are, because you're on the road so much, then are you like working on new music while you're on the road? Or are you always?
Always. It's like hard to find continuous time when you're on the road to work on something, but yeah, I usually like start a lot of things and then we kind of finish them up when it's time to make a record.
But so, because I know you've put out a couple EPs and a full length, right?
Yeah.
But it seems like, and you guys are young guys. Like
We're all in our mid-teens, yeah.
Okay, it's changed, right? It's changed a lot. Like in the old days, you would like have to wait till you had a batch of songs and then you'd put on an album.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays you can just put out a single kind of whenever you want.
Yeah, and then you can kind of. It's like the Drake method. You just like put out a bunch of singles and then whatever catches fire, you put on your record.
Right. So
Yeah.
what are you working on right now then? Anything you're excited about, or is it mainly just focusing on touring?
It's just focusing on touring. We go out with Foals and Silver Sun pickups right after Coachella.
Right.
And then that runs through end of June, I think. There's some headline shows too, and then hopefully gonna start working on the second record.
Good. And you're playing in San Diego.
Yeah.
Tuesday night.
Is it
Sold out
Observatory or
show.
something? Is that okay? Cool. It's sold out.
Observatory North Park. It is sold
Okay.
out.
Well,
The Silver Sun pickups.
guess
There's some
guess
really
no
good
one
food
listening can
around
come. That's a bummer.
there. But if you go out to eat near the show, there's a really good restaurant right across the street, like on the corner, 30th, called Urban Solace. That is
Urban
really
Solace?
good food.
Okay.
You get
Urban
biscuits.
Solace.
Okay.
There's
Are you
a
paid
lot
by
of
them?
good food in that neighborhood. What's
Are you
that?
paid by them?
I am not, but
Oh.
I adore that restaurant.
Okay.
It's so good, and they make great cocktails. But the cheesy biscuits are really, really good. If you go there, do you guys have any favorite road food? Like any places you have to stop in certain cities?
Frozen pizzas from Walmart.
It's really good.
Sweet Green.
What's that?
It's a salad place.
They have them in California, don't they?
They have them in LA. I don't know if they have them in San Diego, but
Oh,
it's like a DC-based place, but it's in New York now, Philly, Boston. It's
They
like
just
kind of
make-
taking over the Northeast.
It's like Chipotle for salads.
yeah.
You can kind
It's
of
real
tell them what
good.
you want in it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sweet Green. It sounds like a dispensary.
Yeah.
Could be. Well, Joywave, thank
Vegetable
you.
dispensary.
Thank you. Yeah, totally. Thank you guys so much for coming by.
Thank you for having us.
I'm seeing you out here at Coachella on Sunday.
Yes, 3:40 on the Mojave stage /
Mojave
tent.
tent?
Yeah, tent.
Yeah,
It's a
all
tent.
right.
And
Great.
Monday at 5 p.m. at the
Shirtless.
Ibuprofen House.
Nice. And Tuesday sold out in San Diego.
Yeah.
I love that. And then a
Full
new
week.
record soon, too.
Yeah,
Can I
well-
hold you to that?
I don't know. We'll see how long it takes.
All right. Thank you, Joywave.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
You
us.
guys are super fun live and awesome. It's FM 94.9.
Love you.